you want more control and flexibility over your shear wall design in ETABS, use the general method in here. It's combined the flexibility of the uniform reinforcing method and also the boundary element creation using the CNT design. To use it, click define general per section and let's define a new per section. So I will create this one, add per section, and I will name it, for example, wall P15 V2. I will choose the base material and I choose add new per section and click section designer. I need to create the full geometry of the concrete area, so I will click draw concrete shape and click draw rectangle, click on this intersection and right click here, choose a name for the concrete area, we call it wall P15 V2. I will introduce its geometry, it's 500 and here it's 6950 and click OK. For this example, we're gonna mimic this representation of the wall. We do have two boundary elements. The first boundary element that occupy 14 by 1.40 meter. I will click draw rebar shape and select draw single rebar and I click here. I will select this rebar and change its position to the convenient placements. I should add the clear cover in here. We have a clear cover of 40 millimeter. I will select delete selected object, so it move it. Now we're gonna select this rebar and we're gonna replicate it 3 times in the y direction. Before going further, I should check that the bar size is 25 as we haven't drawn. And now I'm gonna model this vertical bars. We do have a spacing of 11.5 between bars and we do have already 12 bars. So in here I should select this and select this, click edit, replicate, give here the 11.5 and in the y direction 0. I will add 11 without counting those bars. Click OK. Here we go. Now we select this bar and we're gonna replicate it twice. Now I'm gonna select the rebars of this boundary element and mirror it to the other side in the y direction. Click OK. Here we are. Now we're going to create the bars for the central part. For the central part, we do have a 42 bars of 16 millimeter. I'm going to click here and select draw line rebar. Select this point and select this point. The rebar line is created. I right click it and change the bar size to 16. And now since we do have 42, I should type it here. A little side note, the 42 was counting also the beginning and the end. If we are counting it too, we should check it here as yes, or we could like put 14 and keep the end bars as no. Click OK. Now I'm gonna select this line bar and replicate it. Click edit, replicate it on x-axis. Click OK. Here we go. Now all the vertical rebars are modeled. We could check the 3D intersection surface that will help us in our final notch. Of course, we could include the phi and exclude it as we want. For the stirrups, you don't have to model them, but you have to respect the requirements introduced in the design code you are using for the construction. Click OK, click OK, and here is the new pair section. And now we could easily assign it to a specific wall in our model. That's it for today. See you in another ETABS Made Simple tutorial.